Hello everyone, I'm talking today about compound interest and depreciation. The formula here is used to solve this type of question is the final amount A, equal the input money or the principal into 1 plus R over 100, which is the rate, power n number of years. This is a compound interest formula, and for depreciation, we have the same formula, but it will be minus 1 minus R over 100 to the power of n multiplied by the principal or the input amount or the initial amount gives you the final amount. Let me start now with this one. Toppy invested £4,500 for 2 years in a saving account. He has paid 4% per annum compound interest. How much did Toppy have in his saving account after 2 years? So to solve this question, you just substitute direct in the formula. The investment is 4,500 multiplied by 1 plus 4% is 0.04 to the power of 2 years, and then input this expression in the calculator and get the value. Okay, the value is 4,867. So this money, when you put in the bank, gives you 4% compound interest per annum or per year for 2 years. After 2 years, you will take 4,867.2 dollars or pounds. Okay. Next question here. The value of a car depreciates by 35% each year. At the end of 2007, the value of a car was 5,460. Work out the value of the car at the end of 2006. So he starts with 2007. This is the value. This is the end value now. Okay. And he asks you about the value of the car at the end of 2006. So ask you about the principal. What is the initial amount, initial value of the question? So the initial amount, which is P, into 1 minus depreciate by 35%, it means minus 0.35. For how many years? From 2006 to 2007, it's only 1 year. This one was 5,460. Okay. So by solving this one, you have 0.65p equals 5,460, and then divide by 0.65. You get the value of P, or the initial amount of the price of the car. It was, this value is 8,400 pounds. Okay, 8,400 pounds. Next question. Mario invests 2,000 for 3 years at 5% per annum compound interest. Calculate the value of the investment at the end of the 3 years. This is the same question number 1. You just write the formula for compound interest. A equal the principal into 1 plus R over 100 power number of years n. So the final amount A is the input money 2,000 multiplied by 1 plus 5% is 0.05 to the power of 3. And just write this value, 2,000 times 1.05 power 3, and get the value from the calculator, 2,315.25. Okay. Number 4, I think, is the same idea here. Derek invests 154,500 for 2 years at 4% per year compound interest. Work out the value of the investment at the end of 2 years. This is the same. Just write the formula. Final amount is a principal into 1 plus R over 100 to the power of n. Just substitute for the P, the R, and the number of years, and you get the value. Right, please, the value you get in comments. I want to see your answer. In question 5, let me solve this one. Henry invested 4,500 pounds at compound interest rate of 5% per annum or per year. At the end of n complete years, the investment was grown to 5,469.78. Find the value of n. Here, the value I'm asking about number of years. that this amount become this amount. How? So just write the formula in opposite way. So principal into 1 plus r over 100 power n is equal to the final amount A. The input money is 4,500 into 1 plus 0.05 to the power of n is equal to the final amount. Look at that, the amount increased. So for this reason, we just write plus here. 5469.78. Now, I just divide each side by 4,500. Now I have only this cancelled one. 1 plus 0.05 is 1.05 to the power of n is equal to this division is 1.155, approximately something like that, to 4 decimal places. Now I want to know how, after how many complete years. So you can try with like let n equals مثلا 3. So 1.05 power 3. You calculate this one and check the value. Is it that the value reaches reach 1.2155 or not? So by calculator, you just write 1. I can start with n equal to, for example, and check the value here. How many years? So 1.05. No, 1.05 raised to a power of 3. You will get 1.157. So this value less than 1.2. So it's incorrect. So let n is equal to 4. 1.05 to the power of 4. 1.05 to the power of 4 gives you 1.2155. Yeah, exact this value. Look this one. 1.30. I think this is 0.625. I can check this one. This division exactly how much to compare. 5469.78 divided by 4,500 gives you 5469.78 divided by 4,500 gives you, yeah, this value 2155.06667. Here, this is almost the same. Here, 4 years will not be the same value. Look at this one. Will not this, a little bit less. This value less than, look, 0.625. This is 69. You can say that. You can say n equals 4, no problem. You can say, because look, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gives you almost the same value. 6 decimal places, it's correct. So after 4 years, you will get this amount. You will get this value. Okay. Thank you so much. Continue solving similar question, and let me see your work through the comments. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.